With these Pro Minute video series, Dr. Klee will share some of his secrets with you on how to become a better flutist. Hello, my name is Dr. David Klee, and welcome to another Pro Minute. Today we're going to talk about oiling your flute. I have worked with literally thousands of flutists over the years, and invariably when you're given a little tube of oil to oil their flute, they go literally insane on what they're doing. I've seen them sit there and go like that, and they think they need to do this every 2 or 3 days. When in reality, first of all, you probably don't need to oil the flute more than once or twice a year, and that's under extreme heavy playing conditions. Once or twice a year. Then when you do oil it, it should be like, I would spend the money, and I would get the kind they have at a music store that looks like a needle on the end. What that does, it gets out a really fine dot of oil. The little bottle kinds, when you squeeze, and you get like, it's probably as much as a finger's worth, a finger end's worth, which is way too much. The other kind with a little needle thing on the end, when you use that, you get this fine little dot of oil, and that's all you need. Now, how do you oil a flute? You should only oil it in where the shafts meet together. For instance, like here where this shaft meets the post, that's where I'd put a drop of oil. Right here it goes to the next post, I'd put a drop of oil, and etc. through the flute. You never put oil on the keys, there's no need, there's nothing moving. You only put it between where the joints meet. That's where you would put a drop of oil. And again, you only need to do this once or twice a year. It's not unusual to have a tube of oil for a flute last me 10 years. And actually the oil dries up before I use it all. That's how few and far and less and how small of amount I use when I oil my flute. And so, and then after I oil it, I work it in for a few minutes. You're actually working the oil, works it into all the keys. And then after I do that, I take a nice clean cloth that I might want to throw away afterwards, and then I lightly wipe all the joints that I oiled to get the excess oil off. So that way the oil doesn't work its way into the pads. That's the worst thing you could do. You could damage your pad with oil. You don't want to do that. I've actually seen students oil so much it actually is dripping off the flute. And they'll go through a whole tube of oil one day. Obviously that's not the way to take care of your flute. So if you're a little nervous about doing this yourself, well, take your flute to a professional repair shop and let them do it. They've got the proper tools. They know how much oil, where to oil, and how much to oil, and it comes out very, very well. So, hopefully, if you're in a pinch, you need to do this for yourself. You know what to do. You know how to do it. I'm Dr. David Klee, and this is my tip for the day, and hopefully this will help you. Thank you.